Hello. Okay, just gonna pin my video. Perfect. Connecting. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Great.
Okay, so no one else is waiting to come in, but I'm gonna take off that. Okay, cool.
All right, let's get our kids in front of the screen.
Cool. Come on over. Hi, guys.
Hey.
How's it going? Good. All right. Jake, you weren't in the other room, were you?
No, I was. I signed in to kick you out to get you to look at your phone and notice that we were talking about it.
Oh, yeah, my phone was away from me. Okay, but you guys didn't start yoga with me.
No, we did not.
Cool, sounds good. All right, so we're gonna do outer space yoga today. And so we are going to create a story about exploring outer space with our yoga. And we are going to start sitting on the ground. So if you guys want to sit down, and you can sit with your legs crisscross applesauce and get nice and comfy.
Oh, yeah, sit down, crisscross applesauce, she said.
Awesome. So the very first thing we do when we do yoga is we are going to get grounded. So getting grounded means we're focusing all of our attention on our body, and we're getting ready to practice our yoga poses and get ready for the next few minutes. So we are sitting crisscross applesauce on the ground. You can put your hands on your knees or on the ground next to you if you want to, and you can close your eyes, or if you don't want to close your eyes, you can just focus your gaze down at the floor in front of you. So we're going to take a seat and start our outer space yoga. So I want you guys to close your eyes or look down in front of you, and you are going to imagine that you are outside. So maybe you're at camp outside, or you're in your backyard, or maybe you're at your favorite park, and it's nighttime in our imagination. So the sky just got dark and there's no lights around us so that we can see the sky really, really clearly. All right, and all up above us are stars. Maybe we see some shooting stars. Maybe some stars are shining brighter than other stars. And I want you to imagine the moon is coming out, and it's a nice crescent moon. It's not a big, full, bright, full moon. So as you're sitting here, imagining the stars above you, you are going to start to pay attention to the way that you're breathing. So while we're looking up at the stars, we're going to take nice, big, deep breaths into our bellies and all the way out. Awesome. And you can start to imagine that you're getting really comfy on the ground and you feel the ground underneath you, but our gaze is always up at the sky looking at the stars. Maybe you see a satellite or a plane going by. Awesome. And keep taking nice big breaths all the way into your belly and out. And while we're looking up at the sky, we start to think it might be fun to explore outer space. So we are going to start moving and we're going to explore outer space. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into astronaut pose. So I want you guys to stand up, and we're a nice strong astronaut. So you're going to plant your feet flat on the ground. Yeah. And you're going to put your hands, stretch your hands down towards the ground, because there's not a lot of gravity in space, so we have to be really, really strong and ready to stay in our spaceship. Awesome. And we are gonna greet outer space by saying hello to the sun. So we start our yoga practice with our sun salutations. All right, so from astronaut pose, we're gonna reach up and take a nice deep breath in as we reach our arms up towards the sky. Awesome, and then as you breathe out, reach down towards your toes. Cool. Breathe in and look forward, but keep your hands stretching down. And then breathe out and reach back down towards your toes. And on our next big breath in, we're gonna reach back up towards the sky. Imagine your fingertips are touching as many stars as possible as you reach up, up, up. And down towards the ground. Ready? We're gonna do that again. Reach up towards the sky, touching all the stars around you. And breathe out and reach down for your toes. Breathe in and look forward. And breathe out and reach down. All right, we're gonna add on this time. So this time we're gonna reach up towards the sky. And breathe out and reach down towards your toes. You guys are doing great. Breathe in and look forward. See how many stars you can count while we're looking forward. And breathe out and reach towards your toes. All right, now we're gonna step our feet back and we're gonna be in a plank pose. So put your hands flat on the ground and step your feet out behind you. Awesome, nice strong plank pose. And when you're ready, you're gonna lower all the way down to your bellies. Awesome, and then we're gonna use the telescope. Push your hands into the ground and stretch your back as much as you can and pretend you're looking through a telescope at all the stars around you. Awesome, and then we're gonna stretch back into downward dog. All right, and walk your feet forward. Great job. Walk those feet forward so you're bending forward towards your toes again. All right, and then bring your arms up and reach up towards the sky. And down. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna say hello to our sun one more time. So reach your arms up towards the sky. And down towards your toes. Take a nice deep breath in and look forward. All right, and when you breathe out, you're gonna go into your plank pose again. Remember, our astronauts have to be super, super strong. So hands down, legs out behind you, flat like a table, awesome, and then down to your belly. All right, and then push up and look around through your telescope. Awesome, and come on back into downward dog. All right, and then we're gonna walk forward. Reach down towards your toes. Now this time, instead of standing straight up, I want you to bend your knees. And we're gonna go into our blast off pose. So we're gonna sit back like we're in a chair. Reach your arms forward. Awesome. And you want your legs to be super strong because you are about to be a rocket ship. So we are in our blast off pose and we're building up all this energy in our legs. And we're gonna count down from 10 and then jump as high as we can like a rocket ship. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off, jump. Awesome. All right, and we're gonna do it one more time, ready? Sit back into your blast off pose. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Bend those knees nice and strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Awesome. All right, so now we are a rocket ship shuttle. We're flying all over space and we're going to practice our balance. So stand up nice and tall, back in our astronaut pose. And when you're ready, you're gonna shift all your weight over to one leg. And you're gonna lift your other leg up and put it against that leg. All right, remember we're a shuttle. So we're flying through space, so reach your hands up. And if you can, touch them together. Awesome, and maybe your shuttle needs to navigate around some planets so you can fly it. See how far you can bend. And if you need to catch your balance, you can put your hands on your hips. Awesome, and then when you're ready, you can put your foot down. And we're gonna go to the other side. So we're gonna put all our weight on our other leg. Pick up that foot. All right, and then we're gonna make the top of our shuttle by touching our hands together. Nice job, guys. And maybe your shuttle needs to do some flying. So fly it around some planets. Maybe there's a comet coming towards us. All right. Those are some good looking shuttles, guys. All right, so come on back. Stand up nice and tall. And we are going to be alien warriors. So we're gonna come into our warrior pose. So you're gonna step one foot behind you. Awesome, you're gonna bend that front leg. Reach your arms up nice and tall. Yep, so one leg's bent, one leg's behind us. All right, and maybe we can turn it open. Stretch your arms nice and wide. And when you're ready, we're gonna straighten out that front leg and we're gonna become a star. All right, reach your star arms all the way as far as you can. And remember, your head is the top of the star, so you're reaching your head up towards the sky. Awesome, and then we're gonna bend the other leg. And reach, reach, reach as high as you can, as far as you can. We're alien warriors, we're super strong, we're protecting our planet. Awesome, straighten that leg and we're a star again, stretch your arms. All right, we are going to become some shooting stars. So we're gonna go back to our warrior pose. Back to our warrior pose, awesome. And we are going to try to balance on that one front leg. So you're gonna reach up your other leg and you are a shooting star flying through space. Awesome, nice job. All right, and then really, really slow, put that leg down. Straighten your leg and switch, and we'll try the other side. So we're bending one leg and reaching our arms. And when you're ready, you can lift up and become a shooting star. Awesome. All right, nice job. So we're gonna start to stretch out our legs a little bit more. So we're gonna come back to our dog pose, but this time we're gonna practice it as a constellation. So we are going to do Ursa Major today. So come into our downward dog with your hands on the ground and your feet behind you, and lift your tail up. And Ursa Major is a constellation named after a bear. So to become a bear, we're gonna lift one leg up behind us. So downward dog, and then go ahead and lift up one leg straight behind you. Awesome. So, and then when you're ready, you can put that leg down and switch sides. All right, and switch one more time. And this time we are going to become a comet. So bring the leg that's behind you up next to your hands. So we're gonna lunge. Awesome, and we're gonna hang out here for 1 second. Nice deep breath in and out. All right, and then we're gonna step back. We're gonna go back to our Ursa Major pose. Lift up the other leg. And step it up next to your hands. And stretch out this side. All right, and now we're gonna come into our, just on our hands and knees. All right, and we're gonna stretch out our back from all that flying, so you can drop your belly down towards the ground. Maybe wiggle your hips around a little. Awesome, and then you're gonna round your back all the way up towards the sky. And stretch that way. We're gonna do 3 more of those, so drop your belly towards the ground. And then round your back up towards the sky. And down towards the ground. Round it up to the sky. 1 more. Belly down. And then back up. Awesome, and now we're gonna become asteroids, so I want you to get your body as small as you can, and you're gonna wrap your arms around to your feet, and stretch this way. Awesome, asteroids, nice job. All right, and this is gonna be where we end today. So we are asteroids flying through space, and I want you to stay here for just a couple minutes. And imagine your asteroid flying through space, coming back home. And you can think about all of the things we saw while we were in space today. Maybe remember your favorite pose we did in space today. Awesome. And the last thing we do during yoga class is we say namaste, which means that I saw you do a good job and you saw me do a good job, and that we're respecting each other for practicing together. So you can say namaste to each other. Awesome, and that is our outer space yoga for today. And I hope you guys had fun. And we'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Emily.
Bye, guys.